But after watching the film, you know, just want to reiterate how proud I am of our team, how they came out and played and executed. Thought we played a very clean game from pretty much from start to finish. Kids played hard, executed well, and we continue to improve in all areas, and that's great to see.
That's Coach Mark Hudspeth of the Raging Cajuns at the Monday presser following the Cajuns' 49-27 victory over Texas State. The playmakers that he was looking to finally make some plays finally did.
Some of our playmakers also showed up and really played at the level that they themselves expect to play at. Also with Jamal Robinson's big catch in the end zone. I thought Al Rouse got involved in the game plan, which was great to see. I thought we played physical, we played tough, and just in all areas offensively improved.
One of the decisions that Hudspeth has had to deal with all season long is starting quarterback. For now, that's Louisiana moving forward.
As the season is going on, he's gotten reps, he's gotten better, he's improved. And the way we practice, I mean, we practice with a purpose. I mean, he's out there at practice. Coach Johnson is, you know, very detailed in his mechanics. And, boy, I thought he threw the ball very effectively, threw some darts. And I just think he is progressing on a good natural curve right now that would have been probably an awful lot for him to ask him to do early in the year. But when you go back and look, he played pretty close to that level against Kentucky in the second half. You know, he's played 6 really good quarters of football when you think about the last 2 at Kentucky and the 4 the other night. That's strong. And so if we can continue that type of production, he's going to have an outstanding year. And if he keeps playing like that offensively, we're going to be a much better team. Then in return, it's going to help our defense also.
Cajuns did rack up over 500 yards of offense against Texas State on Saturday. Not bad for a makeshift offensive line in their first time together with Michael Quave's injury, but Hudspeth says more changes still to come.
One area that I thought we did play well, but we don't think it was as good as it can be, is at the offensive line position. You know, we had a lot of guys move positions, had 3 players playing new positions. We're probably going to rearrange that again. I think we're going to move Eddie Gordon back to center and then look at some other options. I think Eddie's he was playing so well at center earlier in the year, and we just didn't feel like that the guard spot fit him, as well as, you know, Grant maybe at the center also. So we're going to move Eddie back to the center position and then figure out the left guard position.
While the Cajuns don't have a game this coming Saturday, they won't have it off, as they will be practicing for their big matchup next Tuesday against Arkansas State.
We've sort of gotten used to the odd weeks. You know, in the last 2 years we're 4-0 on the odd night games, and so we've done well in our preparation. We think we've got a really good system down now, and we're not going to waver from that. We think what we do works and how we prepare, and in the, you know, playing on Tuesday night national TV is always great for us. And, you know, it'll be a lot of people always like to watch this game, us in Arkansas State, because it always seems to be a pretty good game, and they'll be excited to play. So it'll hopefully be a great week of practice, and we play well.
Before the press conference, Athletic Director Scott Farmer addressed the media concerning the recent allegations from the NCAA.
Yesterday we released a statement outlining our cooperation with the NCAA in an investigation of NCAA rules violations. In the spirit of transparency, we also released the entire notice of allegations and the university's response to those allegations. I want to make sure that we understand what those 2 documents are. The NCAA investigated us. The notice of allegations is what they believe are rule violations in our program and all the supporting documents that they found to make those allegations. We then respond to those allegations. That's our response. So if you'll take the time, and I encourage you, please take the time to read those 2 documents in their entirety. All right, they will answer most of your questions, okay? So please take the time to read those, and I think you will have most of your questions answered. Because this is an ongoing case, the NCAA protocols prohibit the university from commenting any further. Okay, please respect this situation and don't ask myself, or don't ask Coach Hudspeth, or don't ask the SID staff, or don't ask the student athletes or any of the coaches any questions related to this case. All right, we will comment on the case when it's totally concluded.
Stay tuned to 1037 The Game and 1037thegame.com for your complete 2015 Raging Cajun coverage. I'm Dave Schultz.